They say speed kills, but as we age, the emphasis put on being fleet of foot fades. Gym bros, they flex their biceps and benches, but if asked to run fast, they'd come in last. Are you really that physically capable if you can't move well? Muscles are the illusion of physical capacity, but sprinting, lifting, and jumping are the proof. But nowadays, many would rather model than go full throttle. I'm putting my money where my mouth is, figuratively of course, because I am very broke. Today, I'll be facing my fastest and most red-haired friend. The Dean will be running races 20 to 100 yards. Loser picks the distance, best out of 7. You okay with that? Yep. Just told him about that now. But first, we must check our egos. This is a friendly competition for the purposes of fun. Today, there will be 2 winners, but only one fastest friend. We'll start with 50.
Rip on the beat, bitch.
Fresh out of jail, but don't think I'm scared to go back, motherfucker. I still hit a nigga with that glizzy. Route on part, I'm back to stealing identity. I'm back to credit card theft. Back to credit card fraud. Fresh out of jail, in Atlanta Records dropped that bag on me. Yeah, them crackers just dropped that bag on me again.
Let me hear it.
Fresh out of jail, I made another million. And bitch don't think I changed cause I didn't. I still hit a nigga with that glizzy. If right on part, I'm back to stealing identity. Credit card fraud, I'm in infinity. I just took my brother charge like I am not rich. I took my brother charge like I ain't got shit. I guess he ain't step up for me cause he ain't got it in him. I'm walking around with 50,000 in my denim. And I don't trust nobody, I'm drinking snake venom. And I don't like you niggas, man, I'm just saying. I don't really like you bitches, I be just playing. Before I talk about the porch, I already in. Let's see if I can shoot the pistol with my left hand. Type of nigga hit the party with my left hand. Type of nigga fucking shorter than a best friend. I be getting to the loot, I be getting in. Free my niggas eating soup, cause they in a can. Roll around again when I be putting skin. Red rum, head hunting, nigga, what you saying? If you fuck with me, then why you got me doing time? If you fuck with me, then why you got me slinging 9? All these bitches on my dick, but they can't even ride. Got my mama out the brick, she ain't gotta cry. Hey, don't be fucking with my clique if you ain't tryna die. I'm a Zoe, don't call me slime, you is not my kind. I be stepping on these niggas, I don't rest up.
What an honorable competition with an honorable combatant.
I'll be back.
A lot of people thought it was crazy, but I'm used to that.
I know how you feel, Joe.
You do?
Yeah.
Radical.
Not sure who I am, not sure who I wanna be. All this shit's a scam, I don't wanna be me. This ain't what I want, this is everything I need. No, I don't belong, can't contain my jealousy. Stop looking at yourself, you're caught up in my spell. No hope, can't you tell this ain't no wishing well? Stop, I can't agree with you, I can't believe this feeling's jealousy. Tell me who was I born to be? What's wrong with me? My jealousy. Who was I born to be? Who was I born to be? Can't communicate all these thoughts that can't escape. No, I'm not okay, can't change this face. This ain't what I want, this is everything I need. No, I don't belong, can't contain my jealousy. Stop looking at yourself, you're caught up in my spell. No hope, can't you tell this ain't no wishing well? Stop, I can't agree with you, I can't believe this feeling's jealousy. Tell me who was I born to be?
Ooh, spooky, scary. I wanted to find a very Backrooms place to film. I think I did a pretty good job. Maybe I could have done a little better. The problem that I ended up facing is that I have to walk this thin line between wanting to film in very cool places and not wanting to get arrested for trespassing. Anywho, I digress. This film was one of the most anticipated and talked about horror movies of the year. It's also highly polarizing. There's people I respect on both sides about the quality of this movie. If I were to make an assessment, I'd say it's pretty good. In my opinion, the biggest disadvantage Backrooms faced was that it was 2 weeks after one of the best horror movies of the decade, Obsession. Without that condition, I think this movie would get a lot more appreciation. All that being said, I'm a huge fan of the liminal spaces idea, and I think they did a great job adapting it to the big screen. The Backrooms look and feel so cool in this movie. The lighting, the colors, the mystery. If it weren't for the monsters, it feels like it'd be a super cool place to explore with the bros. I also really like the anticipation they built in this film. They do a great job of not revealing too much too early. For such a young director, this is super commendable. It shows a great amount of patience and delayed gratification. I will say, I didn't feel an overwhelming connection to the characters, but I kind of think that might be the point, that the Backrooms kind of exists as like a character of its own, and you need to focus on. But this is kind of tough for the overall scariness of the film, because it's hard to care about characters getting murked if you don't care for them to begin with. In my estimation, it might be a better movie than a horror movie. In closing, I think you really should go see this film, support these young directors on these small budgets. It's good for cinema. You'll probably either like it or hate it, but that's certainly better than indifference. Great art makes you feel strongly. And I am gonna get out of here. It is 2:23 in the morning. It's very scary.